Okay guys, before we begin the project, I will tell you what I'm going to be using today. I will use a 6mm size hook and this yarn. Unfortunately, I don't have any details about this yarn. I bought it from a yard sale. To me, it looks like it's acrylic. I don't feel any natural fibers. It's a little fuzzy. I hope the camera can show this. The good alternative for this yarn would be Red Heart Yarns Unforgettable. It's also this fuzzy type of yarn. One note though, if you are a very beginner, this yarn is very difficult to work with, because if you are going to make a mistake, it's very difficult to take the project apart because of the fuzz. It kind of, clings together and it's really difficult to undo something. So I would suggest for you to use a regular yarn that is not fuzzy with the size hook that it's written on the label. You should not have any problems. The pattern itself is very easy. It's the granny stripe, triangle, or however you want to call it. If you don't know how to read diagrams, I will show you how to do this and will explain you as I go. Okay, no matter what yarn you are going to be using, we are going to start with a slip knot. And we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to close the circle by slip stitching into the first chain. Okay, now we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3. The 3 will count as our first double crochet here and throughout, and the chain 1 is the chain 1 in between the groups of 3 double crochet. Now we are going to put a group of 3 double crochet into the circle. So insert the hook into the circle, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Add 2 more double crochets. And if you are a very beginner and you don't know how to double crochet, I have a tutorial down in the description box where you can take some time and watch that tutorial, learn how to double crochet. I explain there very slowly and very clearly. Alright, our group of 3 double crochet is made, so we are going to chain 3, and we're going to put another group of 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. We will finish the same way like we started. We're going to chain 1 and put a double crochet. Alright, so this part of the shawl is going to be flat. We're going to be expanding to the left and to the right and downwards. This corner where we chain 3 is going to be our increase corner, and also we are going to be increasing each row. Okay, turn your work, chain 4. Place a group of 3 double crochets into the first space. 1, 2, 3. We are going to chain 1. We're going to skip this group and put 3 double crochets into the corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got to the corner. Each time you get to the corner, you're gonna chain 3, so you have enough space to add 2 groups to increase the corner. And you're gonna put the second group of 3 double crochet into the corner. 1, 2, 3. we are gonna chain 1 to skip this group, and we're gonna put 3 double crochets into the space. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna chain 1 and put a double crochet into the third chain from the previous row. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over and put it into the chain. If you don't feel comfortable putting it into the chain, just put it into the same space. Okay, this is what we have. Turn your work, chain 4. So every time you are going to be turning your work, every time you are going to be adding chain 4. And your row is going to start with a group of 3 double crochet into the first space. 1, 2, 3. We are skipping each group with a chain 1. So we're going to chain 1 and put the next group into the next space. 3 double crochet, 2, 3. Chain 1 and group of 3 double crochet into the corner. 2, 3. You know already, if we're in the corner, we're chaining 3 and adding another group of 3 double crochets into the corner. If it doesn't make sense right now, let us make a couple of rows and you will see what I'm talking about. Alright, chain 1, 3 double crochets into the space. Chain 1 again and 3 double crochet into the space. Alright, and we're gonna chain 1 and put 1 more double crochet, since that was the way how we started. Alright, let's see if we can already see the pattern here. So this is our corner that goes downwards, and as you can notice, we have in each corner we have 2 groups of 3 double crochets separated by chain 3. In between of each group we have only chain 1, with the exception with the corner. Okay, so we're gonna turn our work and we are gonna start with a chain 4 again. So the first 3 count as a double crochet and the fourth one is a chain 1. We're gonna add a group of 3 double crochets into the first space. Alright, chain 1 in between the groups and 3 double crochets into the space. Chain 1 again and another group. Alright, chain 1 and into the corner we're gonna put group of 3 double crochet, chain 3, group of 3 double crochet, yarn over. Let's put the first group of 3 double crochet, three. We're gonna chain 3 so our corner expands, and another 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and again chain 1 and 3 double crochet. Again chain 1 and 3 double crochet. This pattern is very easy, it's repetitive, you don't have to, I don't know, count or be distracted. You can easily watch TV or listen to music. All you have to do is just try to keep the pattern going the same way. And how we started with a double crochet and chain 1, we are going to finish with chain 1 and a double crochet. And this is what we have. And if you get a color changing yarn like this one, or like the one from Red Heart, or any ombre or color changing yarn, you will see the transitions from one color to the next color. Okay, turn your work and let's make one more row together. I think you are pretty confident by now, but just in case you didn't get it, let's do one more together. So chain 4, this is our first double crochet plus chain 1. The first group goes into the first space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 and 3 double crochet into the next space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 and again very simple, and again chain 1 into the space, chain 1, and we got to the corner, so we're gonna put a group of 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet all into this space. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and the second group into the same spot. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 and 3 double crochet into the next space. 2, 3. Chain 1, 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 again and move to the next space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and the last group of 3 double crochets go into the last space, and we are gonna chain 1 and put a double crochet into the same space. And you can see the start of the transition to the next color. I think it's gonna be a really nice fall shawl. It will look really good and it's gonna be very nice and warm. And this is how you go and you expand the shawl as much as you want, make it as large as you want. I really want to see your works. Share them with me on Instagram or Facebook. All my handles are down in the description box. I will see you guys next Sunday with another crocheting tutorial. If you have any special requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section. You guys have a great week. I will see you soon. Bye bye.